Hello, welcome back. Today we talk about a record of a somehow hidden champion here on this channel or the whole vinyl collecting community when it comes to jazz. We talk about a first ever reissue of Barney Wilen's Zodiac. There has been an unofficial reissue in 2013, but this is the first time that we get this record back on vinyl. It came out originally in 1966, and maybe two sentences to Barney Wilen. He is a saxophone player, jazz musician, who started out and became quite famous in the era of cool jazz. He did quite some successful movie scores and brilliant figure. He even did punk records. He got deeper and deeper into experimental improvisational music, and this release, which came out by We Are Busy Buddies, I think from Canada, is on that more improvisational side. In a second I go deeper into it when I just talked about the surroundings of this recording, of this reissue, because it's quite interesting that this is not at all an audiophile remaster. This release comes from a needle drop of Barney Wilen's private copy. I think Patrick Wilen gave this album to the guys over at the label, and they did a needle drop from it and created this remaster. The remaster itself comes with an inner sleeve, a 4-pager, some photographs, some informations, well made. It comes with, I'm quite sure, correct me if I'm wrong, an original label on black vinyl. And of course it's great to have this release back, to have this very special Barney Wilen album back. About the sound quality we also talk in a second, but let me briefly go through the personnel. We of course have Barney Wilen on tenor sax, Karl-Heinz Berger, German jazz musician, on vibraphone and piano, Jean-François Janiclar on counterbass, and Jacques Tolot. I think this François Janiclar plays together with Don Cherry for quite some time, if I'm not totally mistaken. Great musician, and his bass on this album is outstanding. As I said, we have him here on the more improvisational free jazz side. It was the phase 1966 he went into this kind of music, but don't be afraid. We are not talking the John Coltrane impulse free jazz explosions. It's maybe from nowadays perspective very nice and easy to get into it. It's improvisational. In my opinion, it's spiritual, very spiritual, beautiful, easy to get in improvisational music, free jazz at its best. Of course, when it comes to a needle drop, we can't await. We can't think that we will get something audiophile yet. It isn't. It's good. It even has a sound stage and stuff like that. Excuse me. But of course not what we get used to when we get our tone poets or acoustic sound series. Of course not. But they gave us back a very interesting, beautiful album. If they have to go through that process, I mean, you know, we have seen janitors as sound engineers, and it was an interesting release, The Monk. Probably some of you may have it or may remember it. And yeah, okay, why not? If this is the only chance that we can get back get back this music on vinyl nowadays, then it's legit, and I'm all for it. You know, the numbers they pressed on this of this release are only 1,000. I don't know if it is limited to 1,000. It's not numbered. I don't find any numbers here, or if it is the first release, they pull out 1,000 and see what happens. So I can't say how hard this will be, how hard it will be to get this release in the future. So if you're into Barney Wilen, and not only into the ballads Barney Wilen, then I think this might be a very interesting, beautiful release for you. Don't expect an audiophile explosion, you won't get it, but you will get, if you consider the circumstances, once more a needle drop from Barney Wilen's, at least Barney Wilen's private copy. I mean, that's special too, not some, his. It's decent. It's okay. It's you can listen to it. You get the idea. You get the music. Nice. Barney Wilen. I mean, special figure, great figure. Try it if you're interested. Yeah, that is my brief overview, my first impression when it comes to this Barney Wilen Zodiac release. Thank you for your time. Next one is coming. Bye.